Youngworld,
Woop Woop,
it's Lydia.
Woop Woop,
Woop
welcome to the Woop Woop Show.
Youngworld,
Woop
it's Lydia.
Woop Woop. Hey, we are back. We are back at the Woop Woop Show, part of my journey. You know, this is Bestyet Joutney. I want to start off with a prayer, which is I always do, because I gotta go and give it to him, because without him, I'm nothing. All right? Be strong and encourage. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord our God is with us wherever we go. Amen. Amen. Joshua 1:9. And to be honest, it got sent to me today. It got sent to me with this lion, y'all. I know I'm a Leo, so I kind of like love it. So this one started as, have I not commanded you to be strong and encouraged? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord our God is with us wherever we go. Amen. Again to that. She's the same woman who sent that prayer to me that opened my heart up. I think it was a little bit over a year ago. She just rescinded it. It looked different because the first time it looked like this. Excuse me, I don't match down the bottom. Oh no, the first time I must have just typed it out and I made it look like this. I created this on online and I just put it here and I let it, and put it. I had it all over my house. So I wanted to save this one and print this one out and put it on the picture format and put it on my wall. Because have I not commanded you? Okay? You told me. You gotta listen to that word. God dang it. Anyway, I feel so good today. So the Woo Woo Show is back. And it's not back the same. We're not doing seasons no more. I mean, I might keep up with the episode, but y'all is so many great people on this platform. How am I gonna ever keep up with all this stuff? He told me be strong and encouraged. He didn't say make a mega mind in here. So, thank you, y'all. I gave my earrings to Naya, y'all. So I have plenty of earrings and plenty of jewelry, but I'm basic. I just keep the same thing going every day. So today I don't have any of that stuff on. Let me tuck that in. Y'all see I be tucking in stuff. And boom, there we go. So yeah, I got on my little, colors. Anyway, happy Juneteenth, right? Right? I think I'm matching for that too a little bit. Okay. So here we go. We have TT in the house. I'm not a good pronunciation. I tell myself this so much, but I think it's a Yaz. All right, welcome. Black Soul Urban Homestead, welcome. Stacy, welcome. All right, welcome all of y'all. I can't see nobody else. All right, welcome Precious, welcome. Let's see, I'm gonna roll to the top a little bit, y'all, then roll to the bottom. All right, welcome Myra. How are you been? I hope all is well with everyone. So let me run this before I get a little off task again, y'all, because the brain, I don't take my fish oils. One of my coworkers one time said, you need to take fish oil pills. I think I know what he mean now. So here we go. If you have not been on the Woo Woo Show, or you just come across this channel, be like, well, what is this about? What is she doing? This is what it's about.
TT's Urban Pantry. The Sweet Spot. Love Ladies Garden Projects and more. Lady Cheryl's Organic Food, Forest, and Products. Eco Neighbor, Container Crops, Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden, Bolt's Backyard Garden, Broke Farmer, Chain Breakers Garden, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick, Growing with Donnie, Angela's Busy Bee Garden and Homestead, Andale Homestead, Diva Jones 03, Gardening and Cocktails with Joy, Ernie Hatmaker, Angel Loves Garden, Hands in the Dirt, Indiana Backyard Gardener, Lion's Crest Outdoor Gardening, Veggie Farm Garden, Living Miracle Homestead, and Stinky's Puddle Ranch.
So I didn't say what the show was about. Basically, it's a live talk show where I invite guests to come sit up here and I just talk about everything that I seen them talk about on their channel. And that's it. Now I've always played a game with the people who come on this platform with me. But now I invite another guest to play a game with them because I got games, y'all. I got games. And games make me happy. Being with people make me happy. People make me happy in general. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just up here just bringing people on, talking about all the stuff I'm learning because I'm constantly learning from them as well and coming on. So welcome Duval, welcome Tasha, welcome Miss Shirley, welcome everybody. I'm going to go ahead without further ado. Now, this guest I'm about to bring on, a lot of y'all newcomers. She's like a class of 2019, y'all. So she ain't new to these YouTube streets. So we might be over there, we might not. I need you to go in the description. If I have a moderator in here, please go into the description and get her link to her channel. Her link to her channel don't say her channel name, but I'm gonna talk to her about that as soon as I get her up here. Shalom, my sister.
Shalom, shalom.
Woop woop.
Everybody, yes, the Woop Woop show. I finally made it.
You know, you're one of the ones who would like kind of like push me too. And people may not realize it. You sat through. Okay, so I was on there with Songwriter. Songwriter just did a video. Then I went live with Her Healthy Home. And you told me, I want you to interview me. You're the first one. And you were scared,
I said my first live was going to be with you. And now this is my first live. I said, after this one, I'm going to go live because I wanted you to be my first live.
And it's been a while. It's been over a year since we've said this.
It's been over a year. Yeah.
But we got each other phone number now. We ain't got to chase emails no more.
That's right.
Y'all know I be in y'all email. Y'all know I be in there. And if you're not email, if you're not in the email thing, you're not gonna, catch every email. Some people just live by email. Some people are from that corporate world. I am from the corporate world, but I ain't never like it. So I do check my emails from time to time, I guess now. I don't know. So what made you come on YouTube 3 years ago?
Oh my goodness! I was sitting here saying, what questions is she gonna ask me? And that's not. I didn't even think you would ask me that one.
Why did you turn on the camera and say, "I'm gonna upload it to YouTube"?
I know. Oh man, I think it was Donna that made me do it. When I started doing strawberries and tomatoes, little old things. And then as the garden grew, she was like, you know what, you should let other people see that with a little space or containers that they can do it. So that's what made me do it.
So you was in a garden group?
No, I was just in my garden. But
Or you were just in your backyard?
yes, in my back. Well, see, I live in a house behind the house. So the house in front of me, their backyard is my front yard, if you understand what I mean.
So
And
you
so
come
I
in the
have
driveway. You come in the driveway from the side versus. I
yes,
understand.
yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, so I have the front yard, I have the both sides, and I have the back. Now the back, when I first showed the back, you was like, well, maybe you should do a food forest back there. But I was like, I don't know if I know how to do a food forest. So I just put a little plot back there. So that's the newest plot that I actually did. But back to your question, yeah, it was just somebody said that they were inspired, and so I said, okay, I'll try it.
Well, that's pretty much it. We inspire each. We inspire each other some type of way. I
Yes, yes,
can't say that I wasn't inspired when I saw California. I can't say, well, what they growing in California? Well, how
yes.
does it work there?
And we have wild plants. When I say wild, I mean you could just go down a business and on the lines of business,
Rosemary.
rosemary everywhere.
Rose,
Yes, I don't have to plant rosemary. I really don't. I mean, I have one that's been struggling for years. She ain't never grew, but I just go out to the corner and clip some rosemary because it's everywhere. So you know about that.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking.
Yes, and
Rosemary is everywhere. Who knew?
who knew?
Is
Every
it, now, is it because it can stand the heat?
Possibly, but they use it as ornamental. It's ornamental, and but yes, it can stand the heat, and it grows so tall. And there's a new storage company down the street. They have at least 24 rosemary just all around the building. So if you want rosemary, just let me know. I'll send you some fresh
I
rosemary.
just killed two rosemary ones. So it was from last year.
Mhm.
I know this show ain't about me. I tried not to do this.
I
But
know. I want you to do it, please.
I try not to talk about myself. But I had two nice rosemary. One was called barbecue, and I thought it was gonna taste like barbecue, but somebody later told me in the comments it was because the stick is so hard and you could use it for a skewer.
Sure. Yes.
Right. It might have been you. I don't know who told me, but anyway, so it was doing well in the refrigerator, and I wanted to put more dirt in the refrigerator raised bed I got, and
Mhm.
I took it out and I just put it back halfway. I maybe didn't bury the roots, but all that stuff fried down and laid to the side now. It's
I could never. I've never grown rosemary from seed. I've never been able to ever, ever, ever. I just bought it.
it's a perennial, correct?
Yes, it comes back year after year after year after year.
What's your best rosemary dish?
Well, I will say I made a leg of lamb. I did a little video on a little short video,
Oh yeah, from the fire pit.
and I scored it. I scored it and stuffed it with grapes and rosemary. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious.
Grapes.
And rosemary.
Did you serve that to any because do you run a breakfast nook?
It's called the Gary Cafe and Retreat, but I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't run it. We just have folks that want to come all the way all around the country to come stay at our house, and that's what. So what we do, we just give them tours and feed them wine and feed them food. But it's really they don't pay nothing.
They don't pay. So that means I can come to California. Hey,
I mean, we accept donations, but it's not here, fill out this form, if you fall, we got you and all that.
so it's mostly girlfriends and family
Yes,
friends
a
that
family, yes,
around, and you
yes,
got an open room that
yes,
can accommodate them.
indeed, yeah.
And what part of that's San Diego?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in San Diego before,
You love
and
it.
they got some triple highways.
San Diego is a very compact type of a city. Everything is on canyons, pretty much. You know what I mean? So you look down and you be like, okay, everything is down, like you said. So I don't know. It's just a beautiful city. It could be 90 degrees and the breeze just.
It is very. I mean, may my mom rest in peace, boy. But going up there to the Cherokee Mountains to play bingo, baby. When a straight bingo was $1,000, I was concentrating real.
I bet you was. Shoot, $1,000.
I don't even like bingo because I don't like wasting my money to lose.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Yes.
when they told me to pay attention because the straight bingo was $1,000, I was paying attention hard. It was intense. It's like, and then
Did you win?
Well, why you give me a big sheet? Help me play my sheets.
Did you win?
Out there for bingo? You've been out there before?
No, I have not. Cherokee Point.
That was.
Is it cost? Okay.
I don't know how much it costs to go play, but I remember going, and I remember my brother being there. I mean, it just was a beautiful time. My husband was stationed in San Diego, California, and she was a school teacher out there. And we had the opportunity when my oldest, that's 32, was 7 years old. So you do the math, 20-some years ago I came here. And now I got a way to come back. They ain't got to cost me nothing but a flight.
That's
and maybe
right.
go get my own car while I'm there. No, I don't want my own car. I got to take an Uber.
Uber's expensive now. They really are.
Now,
if you pay them, my pick.
Now, you're in San Diego, and I'm you know how they say your mind is so little when it comes to certain things. Like some people say it never rains in Southern California. Tony. Do you get rain?
No. And we get rain maybe around December, the January, just a little bit. The times when you don't need the rain, we get the rain. So we rely on water out here, and they say there's a drought, but I'm telling you right now, ain't no drought in my yard. So I'm gonna water my plants, but it takes a lot. It never rains in Southern California.
And and why don't you have a nozzle on your water hose, girl? That thing just be like, listen.
I got three
hoses. Flood the yard.
I got 3 hoses. The one in the front, a succulent row, has a nozzle. The one on this side has a nozzle. This one I refuse to throw it away. Why should I throw away a good hose? And plus it's broke. I cut it because it got a hole in it, right? It still shoots water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I cut it. Gonna drown this guy.
Oh no, I have to. You don't understand. If I just watered today, if I go out there again, it'll be rock hard. Like we have a lot of corn.
Did the corn pop up yet? I know you just posted the corn video.
I just planted it yesterday or the day before, so no, it ain't gonna pop up. No
corn pop up quick.
It does. I have not seen it yet, but
it's gonna come up for you.
Cool. I hope so.
It will.
I pray
it will. It will. It's coming. I'm always so positive for people going.
I know. I love that. That's good.
So Southern California. It don't rain. You don't have a watering system. You have 3 water hoses. Tell me your watering schedule.
I try to water every other day. And I try to water in the evening because, if I do it in the day, it'll be dry. It'll be bone dry. Depending on if it's overcast, because they have something called May gray and June gloom. So
Say that again for me. Say that again.
May gray and June. May, the month of May.
May is gray and June
gloom.
Yeah. But there ain't no rain coming.
Ain't no rain coming.
Oh, go ahead. Tell me about that. What that mean?
And a lot of folks, they be all depressed, because it'd be so gloomy. But like right now, it's very sunny out. There's no gloom right now. But, you're just thinking it's going to rain. Sometimes you get a little mist. I mean, like 1 or 2, 3 drops, and you'd be like, oh, we think we're going to get some rain. Ain't no rain. So that's just it. So I just try to water every other day. And like the ones that I have on the concrete, because I have a lot of my containers on the concrete, You can fill those things up till they flooded and come back, and you'd be like, where the water go? But if I empty out the bucket halfway down, it's full of worms and full of nice and moist dirt. So I know that if my roots are down there, I'm good, even if it is dry at the top.
So I'm pretty sure you be over at Uncle Led's house.
Yeah, I be at Uncle Led's house on occasion.
Is Led Farmer one of the reasons why you, one of the second reasons, or he's one of the first decent people you started watching? What would you say about, who did you find when you came on YouTube? You didn't know it was a whole world, I'm sure, right?
I did not. And I'm trying to think who I found first, if it was New Orleans guy, I know if it was Led or even Diva Jones. I'm not sure, but I think it was Diva.
Right.
Yes, I do.
And Led was taught, and now even though Led had this big backyard, he was teaching us how to grow in the cement containers. Tell us about your experience with that.
Well, my stay's sitting out there now begging for some attention, but I grew my kale in those cement things the first time I ever used them, and it's probably the last.
You call them plant and mortar. I know.
Yeah,
I call them cement containers.
Those are little mortar trays, and my kale, I haven't even grown any kale like that since then, but it grew really tall. I was surprised for such a small amount of soil
Space.
But, small amount of space. And I also took the time to do those 10 can labels too. Child, I had thought I was crazy.
What it was?
Them 10 can labels that Led did. He cut out the labels. Don't make me have to go get them. You talk
about with the sodas.
Yeah, girl.
I ain't did that yet.
Don't do it. I mean, you can do it, but I mean, we was drinking salsa water, so I had a bunch of them. So I said, okay, I could do that with it. It's just a lot of cutting.
Because actually, they sell them already cut. So why buy them when you can take an old soda can and create them?
Yes.
And label your trees and different things like that with a little bit of rebar. Then you always know what it is.
Right. But what happened with me was I did all these labels and I planted all this stuff, and I'm going through all the labels. I can't find none of the things that I'm planting. I'm like, I know I got string beans and I got like 50 labels. Can't find not one string bean. And I'm saying, and I know I'm planting everything that's in this pile, but it's just hard to keep up with. It really is. That's right.
Hey, me and my girlfriend TT from TT Urban Pantry, we call that YouTube C, YouTube do. We do it. We're like, oh, they doing that? I'm doing what I saw on YouTube. And it is a good thing to do, but if you not own it, you can mess up.
Right. And the only thing I really succeeded with was Chef Pam and them scrambled eggs. When she did them scrambled eggs, I went in the kitchen, girl. I got my nice little silver pan, and I shoot, them are the best. I don't eat eggs now, but them are the best scrambled eggs I ever made.
You don't eat eggs?
No, I'm not an egg eater.
Yeah, people that don't eat eggs, I don't understand how eggs make people. My daughter, she doesn't eat eggs. My son don't eat eggs, and I have a niece, and they don't eat. Well, my daughter eat mayonnaise. But I be telling you, that's egg, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, mayonnaise make me sick.
They get sick. They get the throwing up. It's not because you're allergic. It's what it does to the mouth. I guess it makes your mouth water.
You crack it open, and this gooey stuff falls out. Right now, I can eat cakes and cookies with eggs in them, but I can't eat no fried egg. No, I can eat it. You know what I can't eat? If I'm having tuna fish and I chop up the boiled egg in it real fine, I can eat it like that.
There you go. That's her too. She can eat tuna fish with eggs. She can eat double eggs, egg salad.
I can't eat double eggs or egg salad.
Oh, she can eat all that, but she cannot eat scrambled eggs.
I don't eat fried, scrambled, none. Not yet. If I have to, I might.
I feel so bad for you. I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, when I say
eggs is a lot of protein.
Yeah, I have 4 kids, and I'm gonna tell you, they said, "Ma, you make the best eggs," and I'm like, I'm gonna watch them eat them eggs. I'd be starving, girl. I'm not eating them eggs. I can fry nice eggs.
How do you know Miss Pam eggs was good? Did you eat them?
You see, they were fluffy. They were nice and yellow. No, Donna ate them. They was good. She loved them. I'm not eating no eggs. Mm-mm.
So I know somebody who hate macaroni and cheese, but they say their family says she make the best in the world, and she ain't never tasted it.
Mm. Girl, we don't want to talk about no macaroni and cheese. Woo.
That's starch right there. That's a lot.
I love my shit.
Yeah.
I love
So
macaroni and cheese.
so what did you eat today? Because you eat so healthy.
I didn't eat a thing today, and I fast, so I don't eat till like the sun probably late in the day, and it's a smoothie. To be honest with you, so I have a smoothie, and then I'll go in there and eat some fish. I'll go in there and eat some of my Swiss chard out the garden, or some of my kale leaves or whatever. But I try to eat as healthy as I can. I lost 100 pounds back in, I don't know, it was like a year, 2 year ago. But then that stuff fall right back on you. But I'm going back to no more meat. You know what I'm saying? I took the meat back out.
I did hear you say that.
Yeah. Trying to take the meat out. Still eating the fish. Don't eat seafood.
Now you don't eat seafood because of your religion, correct?
Yes. Well, I don't follow the religion because I'm not a religious person, but I
know that's just the way I probably word it. Don't nobody listen to nothing I say. Okay?
I just
don't
go
be judging me quick because
the seafood.
You believe in the book. You follow the book of Yah.
Mm-hmm.
That comes with Shalom, and I've learned that from Her Healthy Home.
Yeah,
that's nothing I walked into and knew. I learned what I learned about that book and those words and those readings from Her Healthy Home, and I always had you, and then I have 91. What is her name?
Not familiar.
She does a lot of short clips. She opens up with Shalom and Virtuous Gardener 91.
Let me see what Mike Kromsky said. My wife cooks her scrambled eggs till they are powder, like mine, sunny side up, dipped, toasted, and yolks. Oh Lord, oh God. Oh,
see, you better get out the chat. That chat will have you go. You better come back. Come back to me. That's how fun it is to go live. Now, you've never been live, but going live and doing what you just did, interacting. People probably, some don't never come back over here because I don't be in the chat, but you would be great at it.
Yeah, I like looking at the chat too because I didn't think nobody would be here.
I love sunny side up eggs. Girl, I gotta have it. Over easy, over medium poach, you name it all. If it got yolk running, I love it.
Thank you, Canadian, for showing up. We appreciate you.
That's Canadian Outdoors. Now Canadian is in Canada, and he has a great channel as well. He's going to be coming on this platform. Always just come back and if you want to learn about a new channel, honey, you get the real person when you come up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because who I'm talking to now, you can't divvy away from your channel because it's going to show up with me because I'm going to be being myself and you're going to be being yourself. And then we're just going to be two people at the end of the day.
That's right.
Now, what's your favorite thing to grow? I know you grow a lot of kale and a lot of Swiss chard.
I used to say strawberries.
Oh, you got a lot of strawberries.
I used to, but Bull sent me some more because I did something with my strawberries. I did an experiment with them and it didn't work. They all died.
Oh, you don't have that big?
Nah, they all died. I changed that plot out. In that plot right now is a volunteer tomato, some green onions, and some regular onions that I planted that I don't eat onions. I don't know. But yeah, I got a little volunteer tomato plant that just came back up and she's just taking over. She found a spot right in the middle of the plot and just beautiful. So I moved my strawberries over to this side. Bull sent me from the Bull's Garden, y'all. Check out his channel. Me.
Everybody know Uncle Bull, Bull Garden, Uncle Pappy. And what was that rooster name he had? Ike. I don't think Ike with us no more.
No, I don't.
Ike gone.
Yeah, I gone. Ike and Tina. Tina got rid of him. But
Beyonce.
Yeah. He sent me 24 strawberries, and I only have 5 that actually propagated. So they'll
I'm
run.
sorry.
No, that's all right. They'll run and they'll take over they'll take over like they always do. But
Her
yeah.
Healthy Home sent me some strawberries this year. I forgot where I planted them at. I don't see them.
Oh, you can't. They're such a unique plant. You can't tell. You can't help but not.
Maybe they did.
That's like Diva. Diva sent me some comfrey, and I swear I don't know where I put that comfrey, but there's something growing out here that looks like it could be comfrey, and I'm
All
hoping.
you gotta do is do it short. They'll come let you know.
Oh, they'll tell you, huh?
They'll let you know.
I'll
Let you
send.
know.
I'll
I'm gonna have Diva back on the show so she can let us know some stuff because
Yeah.
Diva was very helpful with the reality of gardening to me.
The no nonsense version.
The
of
reality of gardening is it's really not something you can set and forget.
Mm-hmm.
It really doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. You can fertilize your own. It's a lot of no nonsense stuff Diva taught me that I thought I was doing wrong, so you won't show it on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But when the reality is, it's your garden.
That's right.
You do it the way you want to do it.
That's right.
And I was, all the weeds and just all the maintenance
Mm-hmm.
and the bugs. Do you have a problem with pests up there?
I've had pets. I had a katydid came in, and I call it a katydid. I don't know what it is. It looked like a big old huge grasshopper.
Oh yeah, I call them katydids.
Okay, well they ate my peach tree one year. Only thing that got rid of them was some Fabuloso. I ain't gonna lie,
What they do?
Fabuloso. I sprayed a little Fabuloso in his direction, and he took off. Okay.
Wait, the purple guy, the purple. That girl's almost sprayed some Fabuloso on it. Did they get out of there?
He gone. He was gone. And then somebody mentioned to me she's a new channel. Her name is Bestyet Garden, Bethiah, Bestyet Garden. She told me about grubs. I didn't know what a grub was until she mentioned it, and now I'm finding grubs.
The white worm.
Yeah, but I'm finding them all in my garden since she mentioned them to me. I ain't never seen a grub until she told me what it was.
So is the grub the katydids or the grub is a worm? Well, the grub is a worm and he transforms to something different.
Does he?
He turns into a bug. For anybody that's in the chat that know what the grub worm turned into, let us know because they'll take a while. Don't look down there. Look up here. The grub worm
eat from the. They tear your food up.
Yeah, from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the bottom. They good. They good and they white. Eco Neighbor cooked some before and ate them on live. No, on a little video. He showed how you gotta survive. If you gotta survive, there's always some food out there for you to eat. And he took and dug up some grub worms, put a couple of herbs in them, put them jays on the stove on the skillet outside. Had a grub worm.
I'll eat tree bark before I do that.
I think we should be aware what we can and what we cannot do, and how we can and how we cannot survive. And I don't have to eat a worm, but I can become a good vegetarian.
There you go.
Good one. A real
good one.
Yeah. A real good one.
Indeed, I'm telling you.
And as long as the fruit is fruitful, I can eat something. So I don't have to eat grub worms, but I eat a rabbit, a rat, a squirrel.
No. I mean, we probably eat rats now anyway, but I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it.
Do you grow sage?
I have some sage. I do. And I'm good for the grocery store sage. You know, the kind that you get out the produce.
Yeah, the darker leaves.
The ones with the roots already on them. Yeah, I just replant those.
Oh no, I ain't never seen it with the roots already on. The only thing I've seen with bottom roots would be lettuce.
Yeah, when I was getting food stamps, I would go up in there and get all my herbs out of there and replant.
What else you used to get?
I know, right? Oh, I can get seeds. I can get seeds of my food stamps.
See, Now that's what a lot of people. Now people were saying you could buy fruit trees,
Yep, some people.
seeds, but they're not telling you you can't go to Home Depot and get embarrassed because they don't take food stamps.
That's right. But see, some of them bring
It's
them up
at
as produce.
Kroger's
Yes.
grocery store.
Yeah, because they bring them up as produce.
I had my daughter. I said, "Look, can you take me to Lowe's and get me a fruit tree with your food stamp?"
She said, "No, Mama."
She said yes.
Well, she could, for real.
No, we went, and the lady said, "Baby, we don't take EBT." Lady said, "We don't take no EBT here." I said, "They've been saying on YouTube you can buy fruit trees with food stamps." Well, it ain't here. So then at my daughter, we got in the car. She said, "Well, look at you, always embarrassing us."
Yes, that is embarrassing. That is too funny. But yeah,
So,
some grocery stores.
It's at the grocery store. I think if a grocery store has it, then it can read the way it needs to read as a food or a vegetable.
Yeah. Some of them, not all of them,
So,
but I'm a member of a co-op. I'm a member of a co-op. What do you call it? I think it's organic co-op, and they sell the seeds to us with the food stamps as well. So that's a good thing.
now let's talk about this. Now, even though you don't have a hydro system, if you were still getting them yams, you could have got you one off Amazon. Maybe you didn't know that you can buy a hydro system off Amazon with EBT. Take a note.
My God. Well, I don't get ABT no more, but if they manage to give them back to me again, I'll definitely go over there and get it. A hydro is a hydro.
So yes, the first person who let me know that was Miss Linda, and Miss Linda had heard it somewhere else, and I actually been to channels that have purchased the hydroponic systems with EBT.
Okay.
Now you have a hydroponic system, but it's a champagne glass, or a water glass, and your stuff do well.
It was kind of cute. I think it's more so for the birds to come get some water than anything else, to be honest with you, because you are too funny. Yeah, I just put that in there for decoration for the birds. That ain't shy. If for me to walk over to it and then pour it in there every time I walk by a plant, that's about the only hydration.
This is why you need to do lives. So you can talk to people and talk about stuff that you do that people are curious about, and we can just chat. Because you are too funny. Girl, you had them there go cups lined up in there with the. I said, she's like, I'm doing my own hydro system. Oh, I didn't get my mic. She said, this is my fluorescent light. And this passing off this beautiful light. Then she panned the camera around. I said, them champagne glasses. Them cocktail
Actually, you know what they are? They're champagne. Yes, right. For the sand, for the beach. Yeah, for the beach. Yeah.
But it was perfect. And that's, I got the same thing going on here. Because all I do is stick toothpicks at the side of something on my for the root my sweet potatoes. I put the toothpicks to the side, set it in water, and it just go crazy.
There you go. We gotta
next year I will be trying the dirt method. Next year I'll be my first year doing the dirt method. But normally I just root from the from water.
Yes.
Cut and come again is what they say.
I tried maybe 4 or 5 avocados that way, and they grew to be about 5 feet tall, and they all died.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about your avocado.
The old ones are gone, but this one I purchased, and she's doing pretty well. But then I got the one over here that we did start with the toothpicks. She's about 12 inches, but I'm scared to put her outside because
You said that when it was smaller, it was like. Yeah. I saw content from you before, and I know it won't even 6 inches tall. So she's 12, and you still said, nah, she can't go out there in the street. She ain't about that life.
She ain't grown. No, she can't go out there yet. I'm afraid. I'd rather just let the one that's out there do her thing. I was scared for her too, but I got that one from Home Depot. Nice little Hess one. So hopefully we'll get some avocados.
Well, you look like you can cook, like you really can throw down.
Really?
You don't be burning nothing.
That's true. I think my presentation, well, yeah, presentation is everything. And I think I can cook. I've been forced to do it, and so I never knew I could because my family say I'm a macaroni and chicken fried. I'm a fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and spinach kind of a person. But I done got way past that. But they refuse to. They refuse to acknowledge it. But yeah, I can cook.
Isn't it amazing that once we get past the regular recipes, how many other healthier things that are out there? Do you eat spaghetti squash?
No, I don't like squash.
Have
I
you
don't like
ever
lime.
tried it? Have you ever
I like
tried it? Huh?
no.
Donna told saying something to say. You know I
She
can
said
barely
no.
hear her, but I heard you say.
No, I never tried it. No, I fried some zucchini, but I can eat that. But I've never had no spaghetti squash. No.
You should try spaghetti squash and do it with the pasta. You like pasta sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Do it with a
So make
pasta sauce.
make some fake spaghetti.
Yep, yep. And you can either stab holes in it and put it in the microwave to get it soft, then cut it open, then open it up and season it Italian style, and then put your pasta sauce up there.
That reminds me, you gonna send me a piece of that kombucha, that thing?
You want some of that SCOBY?
Yes.
Girl, I'm sipping on kombucha right now.
I know you are. I'm so proud of you with that. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. We know we're making wine over here.
I have 6 SCOBYs now already.
You can send me a SCOBY.
I can't keep up with it. I mean, I don't know if it's making me tipsy, sleepy, what. I've been doing good.
All the above.
I was worried about myself. I was worried, could you drink too much? And I had to go to YouTube.
It's fermented tea. So the worst, it's, I mean, if you got a liver problem, you might want to consider.
I don't have any. I did. So I don't have any types of those. Acid reflux is the one that probably couldn't do well. Liver issues probably couldn't do well with kombucha. But it's giving, and that, B12 is in here. B12 is a something that's in that SCOBY or whatever the case may be. I'm not
energizing you.
Yeah,
B12.
I got up 7:00 this morning and went on a 3-mile walk.
Oh, good for
I
you.
did. And I came home and tended to the yard, tended to the chickens, and took a 3-hour nap.
And your dog that was sitting in that plot yesterday, oh my goodness, he is something else. You leave him alone. He wasn't bothered nothing.
He was sitting. He lucky I ain't cuss.
You just need to leave a space for him. That spot you saw him sitting at, make it for him.
So these dogs were not supposed to be my dogs, but I really believe that we're one family, so I can't keep saying that. But I don't have to feel guilty about taking no trips because I ain't my responsibility.
Right,
so
right.
They are my responsibility, and they're not. I never dreamt. I was afraid of dogs growing up. I used to have dog attacks, asthma attacks, everything. And it used to be so bad. And we had my dog that's named Minnie. Minnie went to glory on April the 14th. And that was the only dog I've ever owned. The only dog. That was the best dog in the world. That dog ain't cost me as much as these 2 dogs cost me in the whole 18 years she was living.
Wow.
These dogs break bank.
You had a dog for 18 years?
I had that dog for 18 years. And that dog, I always was just talking junk to Minnie just like she was my sister, I tell you. Telling her, Minnie, whatever you ready to go to glory, girl, you okay. Girl, when she went to glory, I had the fool around here.
Yeah, you know you did 18 years.
That was the hardest thing. I've never expected it. I talked all that junk, telling Minnie permission to go. And when she went, I was calling on the Lord so bad to help me do what I had to do to put things in order. And I just want to say for anybody who does have a pet, a dog, or a cat, or anything they genuinely raise and bond with, take your time, breathe. It will not be simple. It will not be just as simple. I had to handle that arrangement just like I handle anything for any adult, with grace and trying to hold on and just trying to be the assertive person and the go-to. You know, the women, you know how we are. We handle business, right?
And you never thought you'd have to do that. Ain't that something?
And when it came to the moment of doing it, I mean, all the kids started calling, "Mom, you okay?" Y'all left her to me. No, I ain't okay. I tried to get rid of her. Y'all left Betty. They went off and never came back. They left at 18. My kids are pushing 27, 28, 31, 32. So they left Minnie with me. Minnie don't been from Norfolk to Richmond to South Carolina. She don't been back and forth to Jacksonville.
Wow.
Minnie was a very good dog. A very good dog. She ain't doing a whole bunch of barking. Only time she barked was in her sleep. That it. We chasing something. I told you.
I had a little dog once, and I don't even like to talk about how she got separated from me. But I remember that dog had a dream one night and was swimming in the dream. And I told my sons, "What y'all do to this my dog?" They said, "We threw him in the lake."
Dog had a nightmare.
I said, "Y'all did something to this dog. We threw him in the lake." I said, "Oh my word, the dog was having a nightmare."
So let's take the time and go in the chat and thank everybody for coming along before we get started with the game. So here we go. We have Veggie Farm. We have Brampton Gardner. She's out in is this going to be a lot of new names? So just go and speak and everybody. And if anybody have any questions for Renee. Now, Renee, wait a minute. Renee, let's talk about all these name changes. Renee don't have 4 name changes, y'all. In 3 years. Renee don't have 4.
We went over these questions.
Name changes in 3 years.
We should have went over these questions like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Because so I wouldn't be surprised. But anyway,
I love the new name, but I don't think, based off how you talk, I don't think that's gonna be your final name.
Okay. The first name I don't even remember. I know I had Grow with Renee, and that was all right. But I had a vision for the last one. Most High told me, first of all, he told me to do a lot of things. He told me to take games off my phone, all kind of stuff. I was into a lot of stuff I shouldn't have been into. And he told me, and I said, "Well, what about YouTube?" He told me I can keep YouTube, but I need to change the name because it's his garden. He told me it was his garden, it wasn't mine. So I just called it Laboring in the Vineyard. Now, if he tells me to change it again to something, you would be the confirmation. But right now, that's what it is. It could change again. Who knows?
I can understand that. So I see you got a little sidekick over there to help you with these answers now. When your guests come up here,
she way back there.
Daughter go. Daughter self go. Now, go in there and say hello. And while we saying hello, we're gonna let I won't want to use the word competition, but that's all I got. So we're going to go in the chat and we're going to come in, bring our guests up as well. Here is who you're going to be competing with. They call me Sunshine. Say hello. She got a
miss Sunshine.
She got a mute the TV. You mute it now.
Hello.
Yeah, you got to turn Sunshine.
Did you mute the TV?
You can't hear me?
Mute the TV.
Hello.
Or turn down real low, girl. It's okay.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
That is better. So can you see the chat, Renee?
Yes, I can. Thank you, everyone. I mean, when I came on here, I said, ain't nobody gonna be in this chat. I ain't no God. I ain't
We
got
holding down 18 people now.
yeah. I said I ain't got but 180 subscribers. Ain't gonna nobody gonna be here. But thank y'all
No,
so much.
never think like that. We have people that have not found us yet. That's my motto. That's my motto. It ain't because I just have 100 people, just because they ain't found me yet. And when they find me, hopefully I gave them something they can use.
Trying to get my volume right.
A lot of these channels are great channels. And Miss Shirley, I only got Nightbot to say one thing. Hey, Youngworld. She'll be right back. She probably was trying to get into the chat and realized she can't get in there on her cell phone. So if you say "Hey Youngworld" in the chat, your link to your channel will drop. But other than that, I don't use Nightbot for nothing else. I haven't learned to use it. So we got Miss Endale in here. We have Shasha. Shasha, welcome.
Hey, Shasha.
Trying to look at the comments.
I'm trying to see if I could hear. You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you.
You can't hear me right now?
I can hear you really, really low.
Do a testing, Renee.
Testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's like teeny, really low.
Turn your volume up on your phone.
You said turn my phone off and turn it back on?
Who said that? Hold on. I said turn your volume up on the side of your phone. Are you on the phone or you on your laptop? You on your phone or you on your laptop?
I'm on my phone.
Turn your volume up on the side of your phone.
I can try my laptop and see if that's better.
That's fine. We wait for you. We gonna wait for you.
I did that.
You want me just type the numbers that you see in on your phone and go to StreamYard on your laptop and do it like that, okay?
I got it now.
Oh, what was
it? It was the volume in my settings.
Okay, so there we go. Maybe it's the volume in my settings because I feel like I don't be hearing y'all that good. No, I'm bright. I'm up, and I'm bright. Let's see. Ooh, that made me bright. I'm testing it out too. Miss Renee, you can stay in the comments if you like to.
I can stay in the comments.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to see what's going on with my speaker too, because I feel like my volume is not loud on y'all end. I feel like I'm talking very loud.
You know how when you turn your volume up and they have the little 3 dots where you can go in and like turn up your media volume or your other volumes? That's where mine was messed up at. It was all the way down.
Oh, okay. I got settings. Oops.
Did anybody have any questions for I'm in another setting, but do y'all have any questions for Miss Renee while we getting ready for the game?
I got no questions. Hello, I'm growing with Hudson. Hey, Hudson.
Listen, can you go get my glasses off the counter for me, please?
I met Miss Sunshine at where y'all go? Y'all went over to Georgia.
Yes.
Y'all went to
the expo.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. Yes, we did.
I would have known. I would have rolled with Miss Callie. I probably would have tried to at least.
Homesteaded with Callie and Pooh Bear. You would have like, come get me, girl.
I would have carpooled. Not carpooled, but I would have caravan with. I would have rolled down there.
Well, I think she was packed. She had a packed house.
Right. I would have been behind her. Okay. In my car.
Okay. You'd have followed her.
Well, maybe we can get together next year and do an Airbnb or something,
Yeah.
and get a bigger place or something like that. I would be willing to go in with ladies.
Yeah,
So
that'd be nice.
it's gonna be nice. I'm going next year, and it's one in Tennessee that I'm interested in going to.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Homesteading one. And then the one that's coming up in October in Virginia, I'm not able to. I was trying, but
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not.
trying too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that one either.
Yeah, but now that we're all aware of them, and we got like-minded people, that'll
Right.
pull us more into more things that we really enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Go
How
ahead.
finding out about them because I don't hear about them, the expos.
So I'm only learning them because of the YouTube families. So if someone talks about it, I post a video. So I follow the Naked Gardener, and so by the Naked Gardener going, I learned about the one in Tennessee. But I already follow Black Tropical Homestead, so Black Tropical Homestead was just started talking about it, and I was like, I'll go. It's right 2 hours away. Why not?
Right.
That's right.
I'm doing YouTube meetup.
You ain't scared.
Because normally I wouldn't. 2 years ago I wouldn't have ventured nowhere.
Right.
And now that I came into 2022 already thinking I'm not gonna let the pandemic keep me from coming out anymore. I didn't know the world was gonna open up. I don't believe that the world is finished doing what it's supposed to be doing. And I trusted. I went into 2022 trusting that everything was going to be fine, and I don't have to walk in fear.
That's right.
And that's what happened. And that's why I'm able to have so much fun this year.
Yep, you got a whole new family now. Yeah, chickens and everything now.
Now let's see who like the lose? Y'all like lose?
Do we like who? To lose.
So you said who? Who? Okay, let's keep going. All right. So pretty much we playing Family Feud, all right?
All right.
I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, and I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. After you get get 5 questions, I'm gonna give you a total. After I give you a total, you get a chance to get a get back because I'm gonna give you your own fast money card.
All righty.
So that's the new way of playing.
Where's Plum at? Because I gotta make sure you get the math right, Miss Lydia.
Broke at work. He can't help you. Broke can't help you today. That's Steve Harvey cousin. He can't help you today. He can't come and chili nothing. You gotta sit there and do that job.
You gotta get the math right.
Yeah,
Make sure you get the math right, and
what about Andell?
Yeah, they got you, Andell. They beat y'all, didn't they? Mm-hmm.
You was there, Renee.
I wasn't in the chat, but I was there.
You was there.
I was there.
Hey, you'd be surprised who pushed rewind on these things. All right, move your camera over.
Me?
No, you look. Renee, sometimes you'll go like this.
Yeah, I do. Let me see.
No, let me do it. Let me see how it look like this, y'all.
There you go.
Hold on. Because that's my favorite one, really. But let me see.
I got room now. I got room.
Now we got it. Now we got everything popping. I see that upstairs over there.
Yeah.
All right. So boom. The first person who get an answer to this get the chance to answer the question first. All right, to try to get the number 1 answer.
Mm-hmm.
A city, you got to keep going now. A city in Michigan.
Detroit.
All right, there you go. Come on now, what happened? So she get a chance to get the number 1 answer. All right.
I mean, that's
I'm in Southern California. All right. Now go ahead, Sunshine. Sunshine, what's your first name?
Latricia. You can call me Teresa. My family calls me Teresa.
Because I was no nickname, but I wasn't like Teresa.
That's what my family calls me.
C.
You can call me Teresa. That's what my family calls me.
All right. So name something many politicians do that's wrong.
Lie.
You is not your goal.
No, it's not my go. Oh, okay.
Can I take her answer?
Yes.
I'm gonna say.
Can I guest on this show today? No, go ahead.
You want to take the answer? What you got to say it. Hurry up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say cheat.
So you gonna take lie and say cheat?
Well, I didn't want to take her lie if I couldn't, but I'll say cheat.
It wasn't mine. It was yours.
Okay. Well, lie.
No, you can't have it now.
You already said cheat, ma'am. That's
Well, make
All
up
right,
your mind. Can I have it or not?
Renee. You gonna keep your answer lie?
Indeed. Yes, ma'am.
54 points.
Okay, let me write that down.
Well,
She keeping track. Let her write that down.
she gonna make sure I don't pencil whip her.
Profile me in here.
All right. All right. So look, the number one answer was lie. They lie. They false promises. They take bribes. They jabber. They jabber. Jabber.
Mm-hmm.
And they badmouth the opponent. You got 0 points for that. Not taking that.
I guess so.
All right. Now this is the one you shout out on. Okay. I'm talking about Renee. Renee just kept quiet. Now you gotta keep shouting out till I tell the person who got it. A person who works expecting a tip.
Waitress.
All right, I'll give it to you. It's a waiter. So a waiter and a waitress, the same thing. All right. So you got a number one chance to get the number one answer again. When you get out of bed in the middle of the night, name something it's easy to trip over.
Shoes.
Number one answer. Renee?
The cord.
A cord?
Yeah.
All right. Number one answer was shoes, 39 points. Second, pet, 34 points. My dog did not sleep under my feet. She had her own area.
That's
Be
right.
over there, not in my room.
I hear you.
My sister's dog sleep at her head, the foot of her bed.
Mm-mm.
Number 3 was clothes. Then it was cord. Then it was chair. Then it was a nightstand. Who tripping over a whole nightstand?
Right.
That's running in two.
You didn't say how much the cord was worth.
I'll tell you 3 points. Go ahead. 3. You want to write? She is keeping up with her own math.
Yes, she is. You got
And the last
57
one
now.
was rubbed.
Thank you.
The last one was rubbed. All right, here we go. This is to get the first chance. You want to get now. You got 57 points.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Cassie, go for the number one answer. Okay. An animal that sleeps in a barn.
A cow.
Chicken. Horse. Pig.
A goat.
Pig. Number one, pig. Pig is the answer.
Okay. She said,
She probably has some help by now.
Donna said, "Ain't no pig in no barn."
Name the most. This for you, Renee. First, name the most played card game.
Spades.
I say poker.
Poker. Number one answer. Spades.
That's the number one black
play. You want to
game.
put your 5 down there?
I am.
Spades. Poker's 57 points.
Oh.
So it was number one answer was poker, solitaire, gin rummy, spades, goldfish, blackjack, Uno, bridge.
Mm.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Right. What we doing now again?
We're gonna go for who get a chance to go first. Something found in a dentist's office.
Drill.
Number one, drill. That's it.
Okay, but I don't even need the answer then.
No, because there's only one answer. It's only
Right.
one answer per.
For that one, right?
All right. This is for you, Renee, first.
Mm-hmm.
For whom do you most enjoy shopping? Hold on. For whom do you most enjoy shopping?
Baby.
Grandkids.
Spouse.
All right.
No.
Yeah. All right. So, baby, I'm going to go for children. All right.
Okay.
That's 22 points.
Thank you.
Grandchildren was the last answer, 7 points.
Oh wow.
So myself was
Number one. I started to say that.
Myself, yeah, you want some beautiful pieces. I look, this got you written all on, right?
I love them.
Yeah.
Me too.
she wants some beautiful pieces. Myself, children, spouse, mate,
Thank
and
you.
then
Thank you.
grandchild. All right, here we go. It's now going. That was just. Oh, you want to know how many you got? Yours was 7.
Yeah, I'm losing.
Not really.
Oh, I don't think so. You had 57. You had a 57 one. And I have.
Okay.
And y'all are tight right now. Just know it's tight. So try to get a number one answer. I mean, try to answer this, and then you'll get a chance to go for the card first.
Okay.
Something associated with backyard barbecue.
Grill.
We both say
Talk.
we both said grill, hot dogs, hamburgers, ribs, chicken.
Say something, girl. What you say?
Sausage.
She ain't helping. You can. Let me look in the chat.
Apron.
Ain't fast enough.
Kids.
Apron. Beer.
Beer. Yeah. Soda. Ice.
Umbrella.
Picnic
Barbecue
table.
sauce.
Are you serious, Lydia? Oh,
Okay.
man.
Cooler. What?
Associated with a barbecue. Charcoal.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Charcoal.
Oh my goodness.
She went to chat. Got it from Miss
I
Shirley.
did not. I didn't look in the chat. I don't even see. Oh, I didn't know. I did not look in the chat.
Shirley,
But
Miss
thank
Shirley,
you,
the
Miss
OG
Shirley,
God.
OG
Like
Gardner.
she said charcoal.
I didn't look in the chat. I should have. Somebody said potato salad.
All right, well, here you go for to get a chance to get the number one answer. You are actually good at Family Feud. Both of y'all are. Y'all need to come on here on game night now and shut bro.
I tried to last time. I was a little too late. But
Oh, I'm gonna text you next time. Don't stop. All right. Name something. This you get a chance to go first, Renee. Name something that might give you a joke.
electricity.
What?
Electricity.
Number one answer. 53 points. All right. What would you say?
Pain.
Pain, like pain in your body?
Right, like sciatica.
Nerve. Yeah. I know.
I think that's the place you can get.
But yeah, but it ain't in here. Yeah. So I went walking today. I did 3 miles today, and my back was bothering me. It's not my back wriggling. I think it's my lower hip. This dip set is dipping on something.
But you know what it's from, right? You know when you walk and you do like this. That's it's from twisting.
So I have to what? Stand up straight, get a back brace.
You have to hold your gut in and hold your butt in while you're walking.
I'm gonna have to do something because I'm going down like grandma. All right, so here we go. Electricity was number 1. Caffeine was number 2. Lightning was number 3. News of a death, number 4. Battery, number 5. Spicy food. I didn't know how spicy food and not pain.
Right.
And then a taser gun. Who tasing people?
I started to say taser too, but when she said electricity, I was like, that's the same thing. So
You would have got 1 point for it.
It was only 2 points. All right, y'all go talk to the chat. Who y'all think won round one? Team 1 is Renee. Team 2 is Sunshine.
Oh Lord,
I'm gonna go do my math, even though she did her own.
y'all gotta help me out in the chat.
Yeah, giving her a 2 will help her out, y'all.
That's all right. We got a second round coming up.
No, we do. No, see, you know better than I do. We're gonna see.
Y'all better talk to them people.
We talking.
Renee, okay. Veggie Farm said 1. Nobody said 2.
All right, Miss Shirley. I got one person on my side.
Where?
Miss Shirley.
Oh, Sunshine. Okay. I thought she meant it was sunny out. Okay. So Miss Shirley thinks Sunshine. Well, I thought you was on my side, Miss Shirley. You don't want to say charcoal.
It's harder than it looks. It sure is, Andrea.
It is.
You have all the answers in your head until she
Right.
asks them.
Right.
It's fun though. I like it.
You got what's your total?
137.
All right. So she got 137.
136.
She already knew her total. She didn't add up like she at the casino.
Yeah.
137, right? Not 136.
You do that when you go to the grocery store too? You have your calculator?
I used to. It depends on how much money I'm rolling with, you know.
I know that's right. But when I'm at the grocery store, I round to the nearest and cheat.
Me too.
Yes, it helps you out.
All right. So, 137. Now, I feel like Sunshine could have led in this one, but she wouldn't take that number 1 answer back then. And she ended up with a 0.
She would have been like the politicians if she did. So she was.
And then
that's right.
I feel like pain gives you a joke because
it does.
Broke farmer, where you at?
Broke ain't in here. Okay, let's go ahead and tell the truth. Renee won round 1. Okay, let's go and let her know because she's calling on Broke now.
She said on to the next.
The baby came up and said no.
She's been trying to get in the camera all this time.
You know, Lydia get to talking and she'll get to giving you something you shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention now.
That's why she took her on.
She want to give you that joke. She want to give you that 2 points. That probably would have made you tie me, you know. Then we would have to go in the fast round or something like that. No, okay. All
right, so let's make Renee center, but you can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give a timer. No, I ain't gonna give no timer because that's too confusing for me. All right. So you don't see my face, and this is the fast round to try to hold your title. Right now, you got 137 points. I'm gonna run down the questions, and I'm not taking a whole bunch of time with you. So don't be looking in the audience for help.
I ain't looking over there.
Only time you gonna get with me is when I gotta read it again. Okay. All right. First question. This is 5 questions. You getting it? And here we go. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Name something people have to be taught to hold correctly.
Pen. I can keep saying chopsticks.
No. This is one question.
Oh, man, girl, you better not take that. Go ahead.
Name something people have trouble getting rid of.
Roaches.
I know that's right. Name something you might do on a Sunday that you never do on a rainy day.
Sleeping.
That's not my question.
Name something you might find on the bottom of a shoe.
Gum.
Last one. Name something you might have to get down. Name something you might have to get down from your roof. Name something you might get off your roof. Name something you might gotta get off your roof.
Snow.
You ain't got no snow up there. What you yelling snow for?
I'm from Boston.
All right, there we go. There we go. How you bring it back, Lydia?
Yeah, she might take this one. She gonna take that.
All right. So
I'm
I'm not gonna tell you your points yet. But just know I got them. I'm gonna read you your answers back. Name something people have to be taught to hold correctly. You said pen, but it was pencil, and I gave it to you.
Thank
all right?
you. Appreciate it.
Number one answer was silverware. Next one was a baby's head or a baby. Pencil, chopstick, scissors.
I was thinking chopstick.
Why you gotta be putting those? Well, I guess if you left-handed or right-handed, I guess. All right. Name something people have trouble getting rid of. Insects, clothes, weight, rats, trash, grown kids, in-laws. Number one answer. You got the number one answer for that one.
Thank you.
Name something you might do on a sunny day that you'll never do on a, hold on. Name something you might do on a, I said Sunday.
You did say Sunday. I get to do it again?
Yes. Name something. I look, when you read again and you realize what you said. Name something you might do on a sunny day that you'll never do on a rainy day.
Swim.
Because you said sleep. That first one you had said sleep, baby. You had got a 0. So here we go. Number one, suntan. Go sunbathe. Number 2, go to the beach. Number 3, swim. Number 4, mow lawn or garden. Number 5, take a walk or a jog. All right. Name something you might find on the bottom of your shoe. Number one answer was gum. Soil, dirt. No.
Dog shit.
That dog poop. Who said that?
Sunshine.
And then track. But hold on. How you pronounce SOLE? Soul?
So
the sole of the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, I said soil. I'm like, ain't soil and dirt the same thing?
Right.
All right. So name something you might have to get down off the roof. You said
snow.
You said snow.
Thank you, Miss Sunshine.
Look, cause I know you wrote it down.
What?
She did.
I was just telling you what her answer was.
No. A ball or a toy from a kid's ball or toy. Leaves.
That's what I would say.
A cat or animal. An antenna, dish. So like satellite. They don't know. We don't put them in. We put them in buckets now. They don't put them on houses no more. Snow, the tile or the roofing, or a ladder. Why would the ladder be
on the roof?
But the number one answer was toy. 20. It would have been 28 points, which you didn't get. All right. Now you don't look too good with that. Sunshine can come blow you out the water. You got some answers.
Asking some good questions now. Good questions.
I got some number one answers here.
Yeah, you got 2.
And what about swim? You gave me swim, right?
I did.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you, I can tell
Come
you
on,
right now,
Sunshine.
it won't the number one. I read it down. It won't the number one.
All right, now team two.
All right, team two. Here we
All right.
go. Here go your get back for the get back.
Okay, I hope I got some cheerleaders in the chat.
All right. Don't be down there shaking your head, Renee. I see you.
I'm blaming it on the sunshine. I'm blaming it on the sunshine.
And
That's right.
she can hear you too.
I
Hey,
know.
she giving you all the sunshine you need.
Let's go.
Listen. All right, here we go. All
Here we
right,
go.
thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Joe, for showing up. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. All right, so here we go.
Here we go.
Last one for you, Sunshine.
Yes, ma'am.
Name something people get on and get off. Some people get on and get off. Huh?
A ride, a bike,
Okay.
Which one?
a bike.
Come on now down there. She's like, what? Oh, let's see. Name something people have. Hold on. Name something people hate to find in their house. Name something people hate to find in their house.
Bugs.
All right. Number one answer. Name something you hope is clean when the company drops in unexpectedly. So when you get
The bathroom.
number one answer. You just see Renee down there. Can you see her?
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm calling bro. I'm calling bro. Me
She
and-
said she calling,
Yeah.
They gonna team up on me.
bro. Wait a minute, where that number right here? Name something you know about the earth.
It's round.
Number one answer.
It's overpopulated.
It ain't round though. See?
It's not, but that's what everybody say.
Listen. Oh, wait a minute. This is the last one. Then I'm gonna go and bring Renee up so she can.
No, don't bring me back up. Don't bring me back.
Name something you might catch up on.
Work, housework, chores,
Which one?
chores.
She said housework, chores, the same
She
thing.
said work. She said work. Then she said housework, and then she said chores.
Well, some people call it housework, some people call it chores.
I would have gave it to her anyway.
I'm a guest on this show today. Did you know that?
I'm a guest too. Miss
No,
Renee.
no, I'm on the bill. You see,
Okay,
You're on
well,
the board.
this was a good round for her.
it was.
It was.
It was a very good round for her.
Name something people get on and get off. Number one answer was the bus. She said a bike. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that was only 6 points.
I would have said seesaw, but go ahead.
All right. You would have said what?
Seesaw. It ain't there.
So it was bus, horse, train, subway, bike, or feet. You get on and get off your feet. Oh, sit down somewhere.
Well, I guess yeah.
Name something people hate to find in their house.
Hey, broke. What you mean you at work, but you still here? Come on. Shh. Oh, sorry.
Let me concentrate because you know you're gonna be snitching in a minute. Bugs or roaches, mice, burglar, dirt. A burglar show up at your house. Woo-hoo!
Darn right.
Animal droppings. All right. So number one answer was bugs or roaches. Name something you hope to clean. That's clean when you get an unexpected guest. Number one answer was bathroom, and it was 62 points for bathroom. House. The house is clean. The floor, carpet, the kitchen or the dishes, the clothes, the living room, the bedroom. Name something. What they doing in the bedroom? Name something you know. Well, I guess depends on who they is. Guess
Right.
something you know about the earth. Number one answer, round. And the number two answer was pull it. I don't know what that means. It's a planet. It got water. It's beautiful and it's very old. No, it's very young. Hey, young world.
She said very old.
Pull it and misthreaded. I don't know what that means. Pull it and misthreaded. I gotta look up that. That's when I get stuff. I don't know what it means, but Stacy might tell me what it means. Pull it.
Somebody tell us what that means.
Pull it. POLLUTED.
Oh, polluted.
Polluted.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what is that?
I be like that sometimes.
So polluted. I know what polluted means. Thank you. Oh, and it's mistreated.
Mm.
Get your pronunciations right, Lydia. All right. So name something you might need to catch up on. You said, what did you say? You said housework.
Right, housework or chores.
Number one answer was sleep, reading a book, housework, news event, gossip, bills and taxes, and homework. But sleep was the number one answer with 46 points. And you didn't get it. You got 7 points.
I could have said sleep. That would have been appropriate for my life.
Yeah, you could have definitely said sleep. I didn't know you was in Alabama to the other day.
Yes, ma'am.
I know. Only place I ever been in Alabama is Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
I'm waiting to get to Alabama. I've yet to go, so I can't wait to see Alabama.
Yeah, we came through there when I came from we helped drive my sister from San Diego to Virginia, and we stopped and slept in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I was ready to vacate the trip, and I went to the Asian restaurant, and I asked the man, "Could you please tell me where I'm at?" He said, "Tuscaloosa, Alabama." I said, "I don't want to order anything. I want to know where I'm at." Ma'am, you're at Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Them Asians be everywhere, don't they?
Everywhere.
It was a Chinese restaurant. He told me, I thought he was trying to offer me some food to order. I'm like, I don't want to order no food. I want to know where I'm at.
His accent was strong.
Southern accent, yeah.
I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh, go A's! Go A's!
If you go to Texas, the Mexicans got a Southern accent too. It was the funniest thing I ever heard. It's a Mexican/Southern accent.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do some math, and I'm gonna let y'all talk to the chat now. Who y'all think took it over? Hey, Tammy. Tammy, you ready to come on?
Sunshine,
Come
Hey, Tammy.
I take content creators. I take them all. Ready to come on the game show, play a game.
Hey, Cassandra, Dominic.
Just food.
I make
Going with Hudson.
I'm gonna go in
Tammy. I'm reading the comments on my television because I don't want to move it on my phone.
Hey, Virtuous Gardening and More. Shalom. Who was that?
And Dale said it's tight. It's tight.
Tight one? No, it's not tight. She blew me out the water.
That's the young lady. Renee. That's the young lady I'm talking about. Virtuous Gardener and More. Well, she put the and more on her name. But
yes. Okay.
I'll
be changing my channel name in the next day or so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait a minute. Don't make that announcement till I get here.
I'll be changing. I'm adding the hubby to the channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You call me Sunshine and More. Is that what it's gonna be?
Nah. I tried to keep it as much as I could, but
oh well. Renee took this one. I don't know. I think she blew me out of the water, Hudson. There's no way I could have won unless she's adding up from the last one and this one.
I think so. I think that's how she's doing it. It's probably going to be pretty close.
Yeah, because she wouldn't let me get the money on this. I couldn't do my own adding on this one.
I had some low answers too.
Yeah, I like the new change.
Couple of good ones, couple of bad ones.
Rich was kind of okay. She said, "At they call me Sunshine." Yes, I like the new change that I did. That's Rich was Gardner and more.
Yeah, everybody embraced my hubby, and I appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna add him to the channel.
Black Tropical Home says that it's about time.
Right. It's
And
coming.
Andel said, "Change it now before it blows up."
Right. Maybe this is the touch that I need to get to the next level, huh?
All right. Now, do you want to let everybody know today, or it's still in the working?
It's still in the works.
Right.
We have decided on a name. So
you know, I was dropping names in the chat.
you were. It was some good names too. I liked a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we decided on a name though, so we'll probably do a live and announce it.
Okay, well just make a thumbnail and drop it. Let me know now so I can be holding my phone.
Yes, ma'am.
I know.
Let me know. I'm gonna come
definitely need the support.
Now, yeah, and shoot, hey, soon as the name drop, then let me know what the day I'm gonna try to get you on the Woop Woop.
Yes, ma'am.
On Monday.
I'll come back anytime.
Yes.
And she really enjoyed you and your husband.
Yeah, I think I mean, not to talk too much about it because I mean, he was behind the scenes, but he was really doing all the work. Like, y'all think I tilt all them bears out there?
Right.
Y'all think I made them bears bear? I be saying my husband did it. I ain't did nothing but drop it.
Y'all be cheating in the garden, okay?
Oh yeah, man.
Don't say y'all.
I tried to tilt one time, that thing got away from me.
Did you see my video? I caught it on camera with me catching mine up in the fence.
And look, I got the kind you just push back and forth, okay? I ain't got no.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My husband did buy me one of those. He told me I could use it for the weeds. And it was not moving the weeds. And he came over there and be like, "You ain't putting us up."
That's right. That's exactly right. It's good exercise for 1 hour.
It is.
Unless you switch it.
You don't get number a half an inch a day. And by the time you get to the third inch, you got to go back to the beginning.
Yes.
I do have that. I don't like it. It's still a lot of work. So the earrings itching already. 2 hours the limit.
2 hours the limit.
Yeah, I can't wear. That's why I don't switch jewelry, because I can't wear jewelry because it just it's breaking me out already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a good pair of high heels.
That's right. It probably has nickel in it.
Yeah, you need real, gold.
Yeah, nickel or sterling or gold.
Yes.
All the like pretty jewelry and all this stuff, they never really make the posts where you need to be nickel free or whatever.
Right. Mm-hmm.
To make my ears and stuff itch. Okay, so here we go. All right, y'all. Y'all know I can go on and on. I'm gonna do Renee a favor because I didn't tell her points, and because she is the first place winner for the first round, I'm gonna go ahead and do her that solid. Did you have to name the people? Oh no, that wasn't you. The first answer was name something people have to be taught to hold. You said a pen, but I gave it to you. It was pencil, and it was 14 points. And then it said name something people have trouble getting rid of. You said roaches, insect. That was number 1, 23 points. Oh, she writing now, y'all.
Well, I missed the first one, so I ain't gonna write.
14 and 23.
Mm-hmm.
I take all the help I can get. I ain't. All right. Name something you might do on a sunny day, and that's when I messed up when I came back and gave it. Because the first time you said sleep, and the next time you came back, you said swim.
Mm-hmm.
That was only 13 points. Sunbathing was number 1 at 34 points. All right, name something you might find at the bottom of your shoe. You said gum, which was 58 points.
Ooh, it's a big one.
That was the number 1 answer, but the rest of it was that was the number 1 answer, 58 points. and it said, name something you might have to get down off the roof. You said snow, and that was only 7 points. They must be in California where they don't get much snow.
Right.
So the number one answer was a toy. So your total was 115, giving you a total of 252 points between both.
Okay.
All right.
Later.
Now I be doing a giveaway. Let me before I run my mouth. I don't gave away money a couple of times. Y'all can't build my money up and expect me supposed to send it later. Let me check my Gmail right quick. Because somebody won the other night and I didn't get their cash out neither. Am I not linked up to the world?
Thank you, Andale.
What Andale say?
252.
Black Tropical said, are those the Donna earrings?
So I got somebody in my comments. I don't even know who these people is. They YouTube channel growth discussion. I don't want to discuss anything. It is what it is. Okay, so the young lady who won the other day did not email me neither. That won Friday. Who won Friday? So Growing with Ashley won like the last game show.
Mm-hmm.
And then this last one
What?
Was broken.
When I had the game the other night, who was that won? I know the name by heart and I can't think of it.
Was it Tasha? No.
No, it wasn't. Tasha was in the chat. It was Unicorn.
Oh.
Unicorn Lady Tech. She didn't, and she here tonight. Girl, you wanted $5. I'm $5 again. But while I'm over here getting this together, I want to go ahead and say that Renee,
Yes,
y'all chosen one. You did not win.
I'm not surprised.
All right. So, Sunshine, you made a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, it's all good. It's all
I
right.
know.
It was fun.
You know what? But
It's all fun and
she made
games.
a comeback. Now, Renee, she got 252 points as her total. Sunshine made a comeback. How many points do the audience think she made? And I'm going to send a $5 cash out. I got $5, y'all. I don't know why y'all playing.
The lady said, I won. I emailed you. I said, give it to the chicken, she said. So she said, donate it to the chicken.
Oh, where you email me at, baby? You must be emailing to do another. Get to the chicken. Thank you, baby. I'll get to the chicken.
Congratulations, Sunshine. That's what
Thank
you.
you. It was all fun.
Thank you so much. I need
it
some
fun.
chicken. I hope the people who I get these eggs to give me some chicken feed money too. I'm gonna need it. All right, so here we go. 575 too high.
232. Somebody said 301, 310.
I'm gonna push stop in a minute.
32. No, that's under me, broke farmer. I got 252, so it can't be 232.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put stop in there. I think it's gonna go in there. All right. I told you was gonna win, Sunshine. Shirley said. All right.
Yeah,
So
one cheerleader in the
y'all
chat.
find me the person who got the closest to 277.
And Dale.
Black oh, okay.
Who got the closest to 277?
Okay.
And Dale, 275.
Right.
Black's Tropical said 270.
Well, I pushed stop.
And both said
okay,
73.
yeah. Black's Tropical.
Yep.
Nuh-uh, it would be Ann.
It would be Ann Dale.
And Dale got 315 up there.
She look right above stop.
Oh,
Yeah, her first answer was 275.
okay. That's our second answer. So first,
Anybody
Oh,
got
my bad.
276, 278? I mean 277?
all right, and there you get $5.
Ooh, that honey said me. Me. Well, Sunshine, thank you,
Yeah.
boo.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it was a blessing.
All right. So look, go
That-
ahead and encourage these people the best way you can right now.
Remember to do your best.
Wait. You get a spotlight to do this.
Okay.
And anybody, if go in the chat and say, "Hey, young world," when you finish, because I'll just drop you down after
I
that.
don't know how to get in the chat. It won't let me in for some reason.
No, when I drop you down
Okay.
and you thank me and thank the people, then you do that. So I'm gonna remove myself. Go ahead.
See, it won't let me in the chat.
Oh, wait a minute, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I tried to do this like this. There you go.
I don't know why it won't let me in the chat.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, you want me to tell them some encouraging words?
Yeah, encouraging words and all of that.
I'm going to thank Miss Lydia for being on her show. It has been a true blessing. And I just want everybody to remember to do their best, to be blessed and grow something, anything, no matter the space. And everybody have a blessed day.
That's it.
What you want me to say?
You got say some of the stuff you say at the end of your channel. You always encouraging us.
Oh my
Encourage the people. You
people.
tell us to grow.
Listen, I need for y'all to grow, no matter your like I said before. If you have steps, if you have a window, I grew in my bathroom, I grow in my kitchen, I grow in the living room, I grow in my bedroom. Grow on your steps, on your banister. It doesn't matter what you have, just grow. Okay, there you go.
I can't even let you go out like that. Look, I'm gonna do like bro said. She didn't talk enough about herself. Y'all, she is so
Who said that? Who
she
said that?
she is so encouraging, and she just like all of us. We believe in what we're doing, and we just want to say, just try it. Before you knock it, before you talk about anybody, just try it. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. The moment you get your own lettuce, the moment you get your own greens, your peppers, your tomatoes, your bugs will go out the window, honey. I'm gonna stay until the day I die. But I tell you one thing, I can take bugs and turn the leaf over and smush them now. I can't pick them up with my hand, but I can take them off with that leaf. So, you go ahead in the chat. I thank you for being here as well. All right.
And let me welcome everybody before we go to my website. It's called holyliving.com.
Okay. Where
WHO. It's in my description as well. It's in my about. But if you see my logo, it's Holy Living. So that's what the website is.
Yes. Now that one thing that did not change. Oh, let me ask you this at the end. Why do you have all them lemons in the garden?
Oh, good question. It's just another way of composting. I do a lot of juicing, and rather than throw them away, I just toss them in the plants.
It looks so cute.
Thank you.
So they just compost down, and eventually you take them under the store. Do you think they deter any bugs? Because I was hoping they
deter bugs. Yes, they do deter the bugs. Yes.
Oh, okay, because that citrus smell.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all go check her out and see what we're talking about. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna come in the chat and talk to the chat. So once again, Lydia done came up here. She done read some things wrong, pronounced some things wrong, and y'all helped me down. Y'all did, honey. And I'll never forget that word again. I was like, oh, what? So listen, we all doing the best we can. This thing called life. Sunshine, she got a new name coming out for a channel. I can't wait to be a part of that. I am looking for everyone to just come along and, come on my channel. You can reach out to me. I'm not on any schedule no more. I'm not going to be scripted. So right now you can expect me every Monday at 6 o'clock. I will be opening my panel up to anybody and everybody as much as I can. And I will always have a guest, and we will always play the game. We'll always play the game. And next week, I'm going to try something different with the game person that's coming on next week. So I look forward to that. And like I said, I'm not on no schedule. It's every Monday for the Woop Woop show. And a game night can be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, any day that I choose. And that's it. And I'm just keep showing y'all pretty much what I got growing zone out here. And that's it. I don't got nothing else. Kombucha. I got to send Renee a SCOBY, y'all. I got to send her a SCOBY. So we all doing the best we can in this thing called life. All right? Look out for one another. Take care of one another. I'm getting off task because it's over my time. Check out Lady Cheryl today, Monday now. You learned something over there. Check out Lady Cheryl. All right? Take care. Holla back. I said I wanted to start showing this too.
Amazing. Y'all.
Bye.
She did that, y'all. Woo, woo. She did that. Holla back with the window crack.
Woo, woo, Ty. Ty, boss.
Hey, Youngworld.
Whoop, whoop, shout.
It's Lydia.
Whoop, whoop. Did, whoop, whoop. Welcome to the Woop Woop Show. Whoop, whoop.
Holla back with the window crack.